Okay, 2,000 points, Marines versus Marines tonight. Dawn of War, Annihilation. My 2,000 points is basically 6 squads of Marines with their transports, Vindicator, Land Raider, Land Speeder, HQ choice with just the captain with a power sword.
Okay, 2,000 points Marines. Got 3 Marine tactical squads, 1 5-man scout squad, 5 Vanguard veterans, 5 assault marines, 2 ironclads and a venerable dreadnought, a predator, a land raider, and a chaplain and captain. That's 2,000 points.
Okay, again the 2,000 points Marines versus Marines. They've got the heavy part of a troop choice with their troops, heavy part of a troop choice with their troops, and the Razorback's got the HQ choice in it as well. That's my setup.
Okay, we've got the heavy part of troop choice there, and their combat part, and the combat part of one, and the heavy part there. That's
Thank
my
you,
deployment.
Adam. Steal the Inish, 6.
So close. Not gonna happen. Okay, Emperor's Children turn 1. The rocket launcher up here tried to see that and failed, as did everything else over this side. Over here, the Land Raider had the same problem. Everything else that moved on has run to try and get up there a bit closer. That's the end of turn 1.
Okay, turn 1 Ultramarines. What we did was everything come on with the night fight. Couldn't see a lot of things. Everything that could shoot, shot at them. Took a couple out, and everything else that could see them, shot at them, took a couple out. Turn 1.
Okay, Emperor's Children turn 2. The scouts ran up into the building and didn't fire. The dreadnought moved up and attempted to shoot the Razorback, but failed. The Land Raider shot and blew the weapon off that Razorback. The plasma cannon here fired and killed 1 Marine in the building there. Both ironclads tried to shoot their HKs and failed miserably. The Predator killed the Razorback here, and this squad killed the other Razorback, and that's the end of my turn.
Ultramarine turn 2. What we did was moved up a few things over here. Landspeeder turned around the corner and fired the squad that was left here, eliminated. And the small squad that was here was eliminated by the close combat. Everything fired up here, nothing happened. We did immobilise this Dreddy over here with some distance firing, and we took out 1 scout over here from the heavy part of that squad. Turn 2.
Righto, turn 3.
Yep.
The scouts did nothing to this squad. The multi-melter here immobilised the Razorback.
I've done this for a while.
The Land Raider tried to shoot at the other Land Raider and did nothing. Scratched some paint. The Marines over here jumped into combat and killed 1 and killed a couple from shooting. The plasma cannon here killed 1 in this squad, and they were rapid fired by this squad, who killed another 2. The 2 dreadnoughts moved up. The rocket launcher up here destroyed the weapon on the Vindicator, which was then destroyed by the Predator, and the Vanguard veterans dropped into the fray and are sitting pretty in some cover.
Ultramarines turn 3. A little bit of movement. Everything firing on these guys. They dropped in last turn, so we tried to reduce their numbers down, but didn't want to get into combat. Didn't wipe enough of them out. Ran into combat here, locked them in, 0-all. Rammed the dreadnought, no damage, but I kind of slowed it down from killing me. Combat here, I charged more troops into this combat, killed a couple of these. He stuck around though. Fired everything else at everything else. Killed another scout over here with some heavy weapons. And that's about it.
Okay, turn 4 for the Emperor's Children. The scouts did sweet nothing. The Land Raider killed the Land Raider there, and the Dreadnought killed the Razorback. The The Assault Marines killed a Marine in combat there, and the Dreadnought smashed the tank. Dreadnought here killed the rest of the squad in there after I lost a couple of Marines. The assault squad there killed off the squad that was there and ran back into cover as much as they could, and that's it for turn 4.
Turn 4 Ultramarines. Can't do a lot to the Land Raider at the moment. Not a lot of guns powerful enough to hurt it, so I'm trying to pick everything else off. We had a combat here, drawn. Shot everything at this squad now. It's down to the single guy there. And that's pretty much it, just firing everything at him, trying to reduce his numbers. Done.
Righto, turn 5, the squad got out of the Land Raider and killed 3 Marines in there. The Dreadnought shot and killed 2 in that squad. The Land Raider shot at them to no effect. The Dreadnought got into combat here and killed a couple, and the Assault squad killed a couple as well. The Dreadnought here fired its heavy flamers and did nothing to that squad. And the commander jumped into combat and killed 2 Marines and lost a wound.
Ultramarine turn 5. He's still running. Shot everything, killed 2 of these Marines down here. Drawn combat, if you can believe that. One guy gets all of that. Lost combat, ran, fell off the table. Shot everything else that I could. Land speeder moved and shot up at these guys. These guys shot up, trying to take away that heavy weapon. Nothing really happened. That's the end of turn 5. Rolling for random game length.
Game over.
Yeah, 1. Game over.
Game over.
Hey, good game, Mick.
Excellent game. Good fun.
It was a minor victory, but very, very good game. The Marines did well on both sides. I did kind of get a fair bit more shooting in and killed a lot of his tanks in the first round of shooting. But yeah, very proud of the Dreadnoughts. Still going very good.
Bastards. Oh, I say that out loud. Yeah, problem with mine was he took out the weapons that could do harm to his Dreadnoughts and his big tanks, and then I was left defenceless. So that was a good game, good strategy, worked well. Cheers.
Cheetah!